everyone, welcome back to my channel CAT by Nagendra. So in this video we are going to continue with this practice exercise second one. So as you can see here we are having top view, then if we make exactly here cut section, so this is a section view what we will get here, then isometric view we are having. So just we can think that whether this part can be created by using part design or sheet metal design. So by using part design we can't get the center part, right? So by using sheet metal also same, we won't get this center part. So whenever we are having complex shapes which we are not able to create by using whether part design or sheet metal design, in such cases we can try with surface design. So now let me start with this part. So just I'll go here with this generative shape design, create geometrical set turned on. Let's say okay. Now you can see this is the origin point. From here with the distance of 50 we are having this curve. Again from here to here we are having with the distance of 50. So first what I am going to do is I am going to create with like common shape. So for all these three common shape we are having this one, right? So first we'll start with that one. How much length it should be? From here to here only. It means from here to here only length of 50. So what I'll do is directly if I create an origin point, from here material will be added. But what I want, from origin point it should start from distance of 50. It should be extrude of 50. So directly we can't create sketch. So just I'll go for reference plane. With reference to front plane, we are having distance of offset distance 50. On this plane, we'll go for sketch. So this is the shape we want here. So let me draw that shape. Just from here one horizontal, then one inclined, then horizontal, again equal to that inclined, then horizontal outside double click. Okay, let me trim this extra line. Then by using constraint, I'll apply relation between this to this. Mouse right click. We need symmetric with reference to central axis. Then same this point to this point. We need symmetric with reference to the central axis. Then dimension they given from end to end we are having here 100, 20, 30, 60. So we need here 100. Mouse right click. Vertical dimension we need here 20. Then for this line we are having here 30. Then angle between these two we are having here 60. So this to this we need inclination of 60. Okay. Then exit workbench. We will make this one extrude. So what is the length we are having here extrude? We need to make extrude of 50. So let me make 50. Let's say okay. So just this sketch I will hide. Then this plane also I'll hide. Clear, right? So only one part we have created. So same like that, total we are having here 3. So directly what we can use, we know directly we can go for circular pattern. Surface I have selected. I'll go here with this circular pattern. Here complete crown like overall 360 degrees. Total we need only 3 with reference to this central axis. Okay, let's say okay. So like this, at 3 places we got 3. Now what we want is we need this shape. See here also inclined is there, this angle inclined is there. So we need to join these two, then later we can make it again pattern. So now let's see how to join these two. So here as you can see this curve radius we are having 36.6, where from this point to this point this curve we are having here 36.6. So what I'll do is we need to create one curve here. So directly instead of going for sketch, we can use here 3D circle. Then here 2 points and radius I'll take. Why? Because we need to select here 2 points and radius also they given. So first point I select this. Second point I'll select this. Support. So on which view we are able to see that curve? From the top view, right? So it should be able to see from top. It means support is top line like this. Radius of 36.6. Okay. So already we know that whichever will be highlighting in orange color, that will be the output profile. So here we need only this. If I click here, this will be there, but we want only this. Let's say okay. Then we need to add material between this to this. See, if you observe properly, material added for this face to this face, this face to this face. Here nothing is there support. So what we want is we need to join these two edges to these two edges. So to join that, we need some sketch here. So directly if you select this entire shape, it will come and it will match to this. This will go and this will match to this. Their extra material it will come. So to avoid that, I will go here with this multiple extract. I need to extract the faces. So what I want to extract here, I need to join material between only this edge and this edge. Okay. Again separately I am selecting multiple extract from this surface, this one and this one. Okay. Like this. Now we need to join material between these two different sketches which are at a different distance with reference to this guide curve. So directly we can go here with multi-section surface. So multi-section surface, first sketch is this, second sketch is this, then here spline we can use. So spline is this. This is the guide curve. If I go for preview, see error it is showing. Okay, why? Because here material is going this end to this end, this end to this end, but we need proper here. Just I will reverse the direction. Properly material will be added here. Let's say okay. Then same thing we need again 3, right? Directly again we can go for circular pattern, complete crown with reference to this z axis. Let's say okay. So let me hide the sketches at a time. I will go for tools, hide all curves, tools, okay, hidden. If any sketches are present, we can go for tools, hide all sketches like this. Now everything is okay, but here center material is not there. So we need to add material here. So it is a closed boundary, right? Whenever we are having a closed boundary, directly by using fill option, we are able to add surface material here. So directly we can go here with this fill option. And while selecting fill, already in before tutorial I have explained. So we need to select in a proper sequence. Now this I can't select. In a sequence we need to come. It should be like a closed profile. This closed contour is showing. Let's say okay. Properly like this material will be closed. Okay. Then here they have given thickness of 2 mm. So directly we can't apply any thickness here. So we need to go for part design. But before going to part design, make sure that entire surface is a single surface. See, if I hide this fill, only this is going to hidden. Remaining all it is there. But while creating into part design, this entire surface should be a single surface. So to make that single surface, we can use this join option. Just I'll select everything like this. Let's say okay. Now if I hide this join, you can see nothing is visible. Everything is hidden. Then that is correct. Okay. Then directly we can go for part design. Then here thick surface. Say okay. This is the surface. Now check whether material should be added upside or downside. So this 30 is there, right? 20 is there, right? We given lower curve dimension. So we need to specify material towards upward direction. It means reverse direction. Towards upside material should be added. So for example 2 mm thickness like this. Then just to hide the surface, we'll go for tools, hide all surfaces. So if you want, we can hide this axis system also. So like this, after creating this part, so let's start drafting same as it is how they have given here, same we need to get. So for that, I'll go here with the start drafting. Then empty sheet I'll take, let's say, okay. So this title block and all you can generate. So I don't want to waste time. So directly I'll insert here top view. With that we can make it here section view, then isometric view. So just I'll click on front view. By using window, I'll go back to part. So we need to insert here top view. So how they have given, it should be towards downside. So just I will rotate this. Okay, click outside. This size I need to reduce. So I'll go for properties, view. Here I'll keep it 1:3. Let me check the dimension, or 1:2 I'll keep it. Okay, just I'll keep it here. Then with the help of this, we need to get this section view here, exactly here. So I'll go for section view, offset section view, straight to this from here to here, double click. So I am able to get this. You can see if I go for section view, backside material also we are getting, but what we want, we need only this whatever material made cut. So there we can use here offset section cut. Means wherever material is there, only that cut section material only we will get. Extra material we won't get. Okay, so just I'll keep here, then just I'll drag down. I'll keep it here. Okay, I don't want this text, I will delete it. This also I don't want, I'll delete it. But actually this required. Why? Because it should show this is a section view. So actually this not required. Then here also scale ratio not required. So just we'll remove this. So this one text I'll select. I'll make it bold. Then if you want we can make it underline also. So just I'll keep it here. Now let's check dimension, and here you can see hatching is not visible properly. So just double click on that. So here pitch will be very more. So just I will reduce here. Okay, I'll keep it some 0.5. So 0.5 I want. Okay, like this we will get. So angle also I'll keep it 45 degrees inclined. Let's say okay. So now let's check the dimensions. So what we want, directly we'll go for dimension here, check other dimensions. So this line we need here 30. We got that. Then next from this base to this line we want here 20. So we need vertical dimension. Okay. Then we need angle here. So angle between this to this. So here angle we want between this to this 60 degrees we got correct. Then this length we can check here itself. So just I'll click from this to this. Sorry, this to this we wanted. This point to this point. More. Actually, we want to click here. So let me try with this insertion point. So this point to this point, we are having exactly here 100. Then next what we want. So this dimension we want. So dimension, I don't want insertion point, only this line we want 50. Then here center point we want. So if you want, we can create one more center point here. So then this angle also we want, this radius also we want. So radius for this curve we are having here 36.6. This is correct. Then to show that angle, what I'll do is I need to create here center line. So where we can use, we can go here with this axis line between this line to this line. Again axis line between this line to this line. Again axis line between this one to this one. So direct, just I'll click on that. I will increase this. Okay, like this. So how much they given up to this center only, little extra projection they given. So we will also make only little projection like this. Then this also up to here. Now we can go for angle. So angle we want only at one position. So this to this we want 120 degrees like this. Then from the center to here 50. So that already it will be there. So from this to this dimension, I'll use insertion point from this to this line. So I'll insert one more point here. This is the dimension. Then if you want isometric view, we can go for isometric view. So directly I'll go here with this isometric view window, open the part. So how orientation you want, you can select that. So I'll keep it normal isometric. Click anywhere, isometric view will be inserted like this. So like this we can create. So after create everything, directly we can turn off this option so that borders will be hidden. This isometric view text also I don't want, I will delete it. Okay. So like this we can create this simple part in surface design. So surface design little bit like option usage will be difficult. Why? Because a lot of options are there. So there is no particular rule that this part should be done in this method only. Why? Because this is a designing. So according to our knowledge and according to in which way we will feel easy, in that way we used to do. Okay. So I hope you have understood how to create this. So if you feel this video is informative, please share to your friends to whom it will be useful. Thanks for watching. Keep supporting.